The digital product passport requires companies to make decisions about several areas. In this video, we'll cover one of these areas: data storage. The Eco-Design for Sustainable Products Regulation legislation allows for a central registry to catalog the unique product identifiers that are associated with a digital product passport, but leaves the question of storing the data in a digital product passport to the individual companies. This is so that the digital product passport is flexible, agile, and market-driven, and evolving in line with business models, markets, and innovation. Companies can choose from centralized, server-based in the cloud, or decentralized, blockchain data storage. Each of these data storage options has strengths and weaknesses. Centralized models typically include storing product data in databases made available to end users via the cloud. Although pricing and usage models are well established, data assurance, governance, and transparency cannot be readily audited or confirmed. Further, the databases can be hacked in a security breach or can be taken offline in a network outage. In case of company insolvency, it is unclear how the data would be persisted as required by the legislation, because the originating company would be unable to pay for data storage. Or, if a technology provider were to become insolvent or be acquired by a company not sharing the current product roadmap, the persistence of the data storage could be called into question. Decentralized, blockchain-based models provide an alternative to traditional centralized models. In a blockchain model, data for the digital product passport is registered on a public ledger and cryptographically confirmed on the blockchain. Once entered into a blockchain, it is immutable and cannot be changed, thus providing a high degree of confidence that the data is secure and valid. Further, data on a blockchain has a traceable provenance, allowing stakeholders to view what product attributes were added by whom and when, including any updates or amendments. Because data on a blockchain is decentralized and replicated across multiple network-connected nodes, it provides reliability and mitigates any chance of network failure. Most importantly, in context of a digital product passport, data on a blockchain is persistent. The digital product passport legislation stipulates that the product passport shall remain available, including after an insolvency, a liquidation, or a cessation of activity in the European Union of the economic operator that created the product passport. In other words, if a company goes out of business or simply decides not to sell a product in the EU anymore, the digital product passport data needs to still be available for viewing. A blockchain uniquely provides this data persistence in the case of a company insolvency. The data will remain available for access even if a company ceases to exist. On the contrary, if a company using centralized data storage fails to pay its server bills because they are no longer a going concern, the digital product passport data it has stored there will no longer be available to view. Get more information on each of these different areas in the related PicoNext videos about digital product passports, and start preparing for digital product passports by learning more at piconext.com.